Hey, this is Brad.
And this is Matt.
We're from Chiodos, and this is Enoch Magazine.
What keeps you going through the hard and the good times?
That's a really good question. I guess, just the opportunity to play music for a living, I mean, that's in itself a huge blessing. So just that simple fact of just waking up and playing for people. You have your good days, your bad days, but you gotta, keep that in the back of your head. This is what we do, and that's better than your 9-to-5 office cubicle job. So
yeah, I mean, the odds of actually making it in this industry are pretty rare to be able to support yourself and do what you love doing. So just to be grateful for that and wake up every day knowing that you're impacting people's lives and what they go through every single day is really what keeps us driving.
When did you guys first start to know you loved music when you were younger?
Well, both of us, this is before we even knew each other. We had the same piano teacher when we were like, what?
Elementary school, yeah.
Yeah. So we've been playing music since before I can remember. Piano, violin, orchestra, upright bass, so it's kind of just in my blood.
Yeah, both my parents were really musically talented, so I would see them performing as a young child, and I wanted to be up on stage performing with them.
What do your parents think of your choice as being, professional musicians?
Well, I was just going to say something about that. It was funny when I told my parents that, one, I'm dropping out of college, and I'm going to go travel the country in a short bus and play music. When my entire life they forced me to play music.
Yeah, it's your fault, Mom. No, I mean, once they saw how serious we were taking it and that people were actually caring, they started to back it, but you can't blame them for thinking it was kind of a radical aspiration,
So you guys are both classically trained in music to a degree, playing piano and that, but your music is so much different than that. How would you encourage kids to, say they want to play metal or whatever, to branch out to learn the other genres and learn classical or jazz or things like that?
Well, I mean, being classically trained, you can apply that to any genre of music. Whatever you like. I mean, there's no rules when it comes to music.
Yeah, we were just talking about this before we came over here. I feel like it helped us communicate a lot with each other, understanding just music theory and the terms that go along with it. I feel like it gives us an advantage over a lot of people that try to do the same thing. And I mean, I still think we do have some sort of neoclassical influence. Instead of going with a bubblegum pop structure, we try to go with movements instead and actually work off emotions, and I think that's pretty apparent in our music a lot of the time.
Our magazine's done a lot of work with the homeless in Los Angeles on Skid Row. Are you guys familiar with Skid Row?
Mm-hmm.
Have you guys had any experiences with the homeless while on tour or in your hometown?
Well, we live about 10 minutes away from Flint. Yeah. There's a homeless population there. Yeah, I mean, growing up, I would volunteer at the soup kitchens and stuff and do what I could to help out.
On Skid Row, we found a lot of the homeless claim Jesus as their Lord and Savior. What is you guys' perception of Jesus?
Never existed. I'm an atheist, so.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really have religious views that I try to push onto anybody that's checking out our band or anything. I feel like it's something that everybody should make a decision for themselves.
Yeah,
so.
whatever makes you happy.
Yeah, I respect people's happiness.
What are 3 records you think that every kid should own?
I could probably give you my top 3. I would say Queen, A Night at the Opera.
Yep.
Rage Against the Machine, self-titled, and Saves the Day Through Being Cool. Those are my top 3.
Boom. Yeah, that's it.
You guys can agree? That's the first time we've ever had people agree.
No. We have
the same piano
yeah, it was all because of Bonnie Machado, elementary school piano teacher.